Well, okay, since YouTube decided to badger me about making something for Black Friday for some reason, here we go. I'm giving caps and stuff away in Fallout New Vegas. 200,000 caps, give or take, some here and there. The way I'm doing it is I'm just going to be using bottlecap-mine. Spawned in a bunch of them. Just a fun, stupid little run here. Reverse pickpocketing them works fine. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. We're going to run around to a bunch of named NPCs in poignant locations and just give them some bottle caps. That's it. Already did so with a few people here in Good Springs already. Give Cheyenne some bottle caps there. Make sure she can... I don't know if Cheyenne's a... Yeah, she is, isn't she? Sunny Smiles talks to her and refers to her as a her. Anyway, give Easy Pete a good bottle cap mine. I feel like the man would appreciate it, you know. Go say hi to some powder gangers along the way there. Originally, I figured I'd just follow the actual route the courier takes, down, around, through Nipton, up and around through wherever. I kind of abandoned that idea not too long into this run, simply because this is just for shits and giggles here. It's just for fun. So, start reverse pickpocketing. I did notice that if you toss down a mine and you still have it out and someone walks into it and doesn't die, and then you put it away, sometimes they'll stop being hostile, which is weird. Didn't know that could happen. I'm going to give you an unabridged version of how some of these fights go, because oh boy, is it mostly just chasing people around as they backpedal. Fallout. Gotta love it. Then again, if it got better combat AI, it'd be more of a first-person shooter than a RPG. Who knows, though. We head into the tent, which is its own load cell for some reason. Nuke these guys. I start using the quick throw mod I have. It allows you to throw grenades and stuff when you're using a different weapon. Mind you, I mostly just have it equipped as a primary weapon and just use quick throw because it's a little quicker. Reverse pickpocket, and then just toss out some bottle cap mines for everyone and anyone who wants them. Blood effect is pretty substantial, but I think it's a nice touch, showing how much damage we're actually taking doing this. Something else. It's weird. I don't know why. There's like no ambient sounds in this run. Like when I played it, it was fine. It's only when I started editing it here that I realized that there's no footsteps, there's no damage sounds, there's no menu sounds, there's none of that going on. So I was sitting and trying to figure out why. And yeah, I still have no idea. But it also did the same thing on Streamlabs OBS back when I was playing Assassin's Creed Rogue on stream. You couldn't hear any of the spoken audio in it. Yeah, you could still hear the game sounds just fine. It was weird. Eventually got around to by just grabbing desktop audio and calling it a day. Anyway, clean up the convicts here, which are powder gangers. What's his face over in the prison even says as much. But yeah, just pretty much keep a fully charged, ready to go bottle cap mine to be tossed out as we need it. Take them out. We don't even have any of the demolition expert perks yet, which up damage by like 20% each one. And I've also noticed that if you hit someone in the chest with a thrown mine, it slows them down a little bit, which gives the mine even more time to go off. Yeah, right there. No sounds. Kind of weird. Give Beagle a nice handful of caps. If you didn't know, it takes like 10 bottle caps to make a bottle cap mine. So, figure just give myself a bunch, go around, have fun here. Some ants, some, what are these, vipers or jackals or something, both of them fighting at the same time, who knows. Both of them are cut gangs and stuff from the game, mostly cut. Like the jackals were supposed to be from an overly, not jackals, the vipers were supposed to be from an overly religious cult that worshipped a mutant, which was like a serpent woman thing. It was weird. It was weird. It was cut though, so who knows. A lot of people will say it's not canon or anything like that. As far as I'm going, everything that was supposed to be in the original Fallout 3? Van Buren. I'm just going with all of that's canon until proven otherwise at this point, right? Like Twin Mothers. Twin Mothers was originally mentioned in that. It's the birthplace of, well, Twin Mothers isn't. There was a vault that was only filled with kids, and there was a supercomputer set to take care of them. One of the scientists uploaded her consciousness into the Zax supercomputer and played God, right? Her name was Diana. She would send out robots every year at about the same time and built a cliff-dwelling city or town known as Twin Mothers. And Harold, everyone's favorite tree ghoul, he was from the vault. He was born pre-war. He was from the vault before they came out. When they came out, he decided not to stay with the weird religious fucking freaks that live in the cliffside mountain, really. And, yeah, that's where he came from. A lot of people said it was non-canonical nowadays, but, if you spare Ulysses and you can talk him out of everything and he survives the final battle, when you sit and you speak to him at the entrance of the Divide, he literally tells you of Twin Mothers. He tells you of Twin Mothers and how bitter drink, I do believe bitter drink and healing powder for the Legion came from Twin Mothers. So it's just kind of how that goes, right? So Twin Mothers exists. Harold still exists. Pretty sure they're together. And then that's where he still came from. So, till proven otherwise, pretty much everything from the old Fallout 3 Van Buren is canonical to me. Anyway, we've run out of stim packs by this point, so we head over to Doc Mitchell to buy some more from him. Give him, an extra few bottle caps here and there, just to take care of the old-timer, And then we head back out. I just cut my way up through Murder Pass and Black Mountain. NCR Hit Squad comes after me because they hate me already, so why not? I didn't know this was a spawn location for assassins and whatnot. Like, I know of the one over by the Grubbin Gulp? The one over by the lake. Along with the one over by the Great Khans and the one up by the Boomers. Didn't know this was a location they could spawn in. So, I guess I'll add that to my information. Top of that, we get some new clothing to put on. Just to look the part here. Head on, giving everyone some good money along the way. Also sell some of the mines and stuff off here and there just to get stim packs and the like. Again, it's not like this run is serious at all, right? Maybe one day I'll do a frag mine only run or something. But for right now, this is just good old-fashioned Black Friday run. We buy as many stim packs as we can here, and we head on out. After we leave a little tip here for the doctor. She's been great to us. Might as well, Take care of those that take care of you. We decide to go say hi to the Crimson Caravan. Got to keep people, on your good side here and there. I also realized that if you're fast enough, you can get into more than one person's inventory and drop the mines and stuff off. Another thing, you don't really need to worry about being caught pickpocketing because it always seems to be a guarantee as long as you can open their inventory for a pickpocket to reverse pickpocket the mine into their inventory, which is interesting. It might be an interesting run to try at some point. Right, there's you can do it with any type of explosive, if memory serves me right, except ammunition. So maybe Mad Bomber, make a bunch of microfusion grenades, and then up your sneak, and then grab like the Chinese stealth suit from the Hoover Dam there, or go into Old World Blues and get the sneaking suit from there, and then just, I don't know, like a stealth boy or something, run around and just reverse pickpocket into everyone's pockets, just hand grenades. That might work. That might be a fun run. Someone's probably already done it. I don't really care about that, but I think it'd be fun at the end of the day. Also thinking of like a Christmas run or something. Something like that. It might make a good Christmas run, or you could just go through and I don't know, like Santa Claus from Futurama or something. Pretty sure he uses a laser Tommy gun in Futurama, which the laser RCW is literally just a laser Tommy gun and a rocket launcher. I think he uses a rocket launcher too. That could be a fun run, right? Not every run needs to be overly complex or whatnot, especially since there's nothing new under the sun at the end of the day, man. So might as well have fun with it. We head to the old Mormon fort, buy some more meds, and, you know, grease some palms here and there. Make sure the caps are spread around as they should be, so everyone can enjoy them. Oh, look, followers of the apocalypse hate us. Just going to let this play out as the full, unedited fight here, simply because I find it fun. Grenades in melee range. Not grenades. Mines in melee range. Not really the best thing on the planet. And these guys kind of hit hard, but the AI is not the smartest thing on the planet, so you can just hold a point like this with them. Sure, you're going to hurt yourself more than they hurt you, but at the end of the day, they'll be dead and you won't be, so it's fine. And if you're wondering why my character has a bottle cap mine on their hip, their back hip, it's the quick throw mod. It shows a grenade on your character's hip, whatever one's equipped. There it says 19,250. Well, 250. For the reason of, yeah, it's just a quick throw. You can switch it from mines to grenades, and you can quick select through those if you wanted to. It's a nice, simple little mod. Should be down in the description if you guys want it. From that, I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do, so I figure I'm going to go over and say hi to the Graffs because they're fun. I also realize they drop their weapons when they do that, so maybe if you're doing like a run where you don't loot anybody and you can only pick up stuff off the ground, maybe tossing a grenade or something in somebody's inventory like that will drop their weapon so you can pick it up. Like, that might be neat. Might be neat to try. I die a few times here trying to deal with the Graffs. Hold the quick throw button, enter into a cell, and it automatically drops whatever explosive you have at your feet. Which is how I killed those guys there when I first came in. Although I am getting stuck in animations trying to heal and whatnot. Hitman's animations are smooth and nice, but they make the game a little more difficult than having instant heals whenever you want them. Toss more grenades out. Not grenades, mines. I don't know why I keep saying grenades. Anyway, toss those out. Easy enough to hold a point like this. She's the only one that gave me a fucking issue. Mostly because she picks up a goddamn plasma caster. I mean, I would too, given the situation. But yeah, she almost takes me out. But soon enough, I'm able to just wait her out, and then she's gone. I also don't know why her face doesn't match the color of her skin. It's weird. Head into the Atomic Wrangler to say hi. Everyone automatically aggroes on us. The texture pack I'm using gives what's-his-face pretty much a skull face, which is cool. You saw him run by there. Yeah, comedian, that's a ghoul. Real fucking weird. Neat looking, though. So again, just find an area where you can pretty much hold away from everyone, make them come to you. You could toss down as many mines as you need to take out anyone. And again, when it hits them in the chest, it stuns them a little bit, which is kind of funny. I've also noticed that some characters, it takes longer for the mines to explode than others. Like, Securitron seem to just explode instantly when you throw a mine at them. No idea why, but they do seem to explode, like, instantly, like that. When hit with a mine, there are some characters, I think, here in the NCR Embassy, I think? Or like this guy here, where you throw one down, it stuns him for a second, he runs forward, and it takes too long for it to explode. I think it might do with the skills that person has. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Maybe it's based on their explosive skill. Like, I know when I was doing the Fallout 3 run where it was maxing every skill out at a low level, that when you get explosives over, like, 1,000 or something, mines just, like, don't go off. Because I guess that impacts how long it takes for them to go off. So maybe the explosive skills of some of these characters is playing into how long it's taking for them to go off once thrown. I have no idea. Someone out there will probably correct me. Anyway, we go into the Gomorrah to say hi to the Omertas and take them out. The dealers just don't fucking care, which is kind of funny. Toss down the mines, they explode, move on. Pretty much all we're doing here is to kill Big Sal. That's it. Nero and what's-his-face don't seem to spawn in for the most part. I don't know. It's a crapshoot, really, on when they're going to spawn in when they don't. Spent that one run not too long ago waiting hours for what's-his-face to fucking spawn in. I say hours in-game. Waiting. Literal hours in-game. Anyway, neither here nor there. Move further along the strip, nuking every Securitron we come across. They're good experience points. I usually take skilled, which is why it's not 25 XP. Good experience along the way. Go to say hi to Benny, our old friend, our old pal. Bomb everything along the fucking way. I do like how Swank is wearing a black suit now. Pretty sure I have the mod that's supposed to put these guys in the suits they're supposed to be in, which are black suits for the most part. I don't know why it mixes in both types here. Like the chairmen are supposed to wear black suits, but the texture for it got linked to the dirty, grimy suit, or grimy suit instead of dirty suit. I don't know. It's weird. You can get a mod that fixes it. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't change anything. Literally, still the same piece of clothing, just with a different texture on it. It was supposed to help distinguish the chairman from the Omertas. We go and say hi to the NCR. As one does. They want their tax money anyway, so here you go. They can have it. The only one that gave me an issue in this embassy, it's not the named one. It's not the military police here. It's the receptionist. She runs off somewhere, and I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. You know, take these guys out, take this one out. And then out of nowhere, she comes running out with a power fist and just starts attacking. I just find that funny. I just find that funny. And there you go. Finally dead. That's crazy. Go say hi to a guy that I forget exists 99% of the time. The guy that makes the signs for Vegas. And wants her face in the vault. I always forget she exists too. Decide finally. It's enough playing around. Let's go give House what he always wants. What he brags about having all the time. All the money in the world. Let's go make sure this man gets paid, right? Head on in. Make sure Securitrons are all taken out. I am wondering why my long throw perk isn't working. Right, I took a perk in the beginning. Trait. That makes thrown go further, and it was working up until now, and then it's just not working at all. Which is weird. I don't get why it's doing that. Almost take myself out there. Decide it's finally time to go say hi to House. Toss that down, pick it back up, because I've been using them as fucking pretty much melee weapons at this point, so might as well make it look cool along the way. I also have another mod that drops the holster for where you holster pistols further down on the leg. So instead of sitting on the hip, it sets on the leg, so it moves with the leg. I realize you can't explode House until he's done his entire animation thing of waking up and coming out of his cryo tube, stasis tube thing. His life support system. He can't explode until he comes out of his life support system because he's considered like a non-entity thing. So I give him a bunch of mines because why not? I stack him on there. But you see the exact moment when he becomes an entity in the world and it's right fucking there. Nuke the man back to fucking pre-war. And with that, we're done with this bogus fucking run here. Right? Like I said, I only did this because, again, YouTube is doing this weird thing of like badgering creators about making stuff for Black Friday. So this is going up Thursday because I always make videos Thursday. So I figured, why not? You know? So, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd like to thank Eric Hewitt and Big O for sticking around. Thanks, guys. Means a lot. If you want to become a member too, link is down in the description. I'll also toss a link for a Discord down in there in case anyone wants to join the Discord. Right. With that, since this is fucking the night before Thanksgiving, I have to go baste the turkey. So, see you guys next time.